Morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. And yes, Sonny wanted to come out and say hi to you. Of course, smash the like button for Sonny, as he likes to be famous on YouTube. Couple of quick things. It is Monday, May 16th. It is your daily financial news, but I must start with a quick apology. Yesterday, I teased some stats about Phoenix. And as I got through my 15 minutes, I forgot to give them to you. So my bad. It happens. I will try to do better. So let's start with the Phoenix stats from yesterday. As you know, folks, I have been talking about a housing slowdown for a long time, 6, maybe 9 months. It is happening. It is happening across the country. It is happening in little pockets here and there. For example, one market that is hot is Phoenix, Arizona. But even there, we are starting to see early signs of a slowdown. So what might be one of these early signs? Listings. Listings are up 75% in 6 weeks. Now, remember, 75% on a small number is still a small number, granted. We are not back to even, not back to neutral, none of that stuff. But we are adding inventory. I believe we could see inventory double or triple across the country as we work through this progression. Again, this is not a housing crash. This is the Fed breaking housing. We have 2 years of transactions falling. I think by the end of this, we could see 50%. I think we will see 25% less this year. So I apologize. Yesterday didn't kind of close on the Phoenix market. I apologize. Next up, it is very clear to me that something I have been bringing to you for the last 8 to 10 weeks is coming true. We are going to have a worldwide recession. It is not going to be fun. It is going to be painful. And folks, we're not even in it yet. The data coming out of China is horrible. Horrible. Let me give you some examples. Retail sales. If you follow my channel, folks, you know that as I studied economics, I focus on the consumer. The consumer in China is crying uncle. They are scared. They are not spending. China's retail sales were expected to fall 6.1%. They actually fell 11.1%. Industrial production. It is no secret that China is the manufacturing place of the world. Industrial production was expected to go up 0.4%. It went down negative 2.9%. Unemployment is rising and rising rapidly, up to 6.7%. Oh, it doesn't get any better. China, like the United States, has a big portion of their economy around real estate and lending and borrowing. Debt, new household debt to buy homes fell 50%. Folks, you can go back and watch my playlist. You just type in China, probably, and you can see the last times I brought this up. This is what I told you was coming. It is here. China is in a recession. Consumers not buying, not producing, not doing real estate. Bad. It is so bad. It is so bad that China has cut rates for first-time home buyers. Folks, it is not about the rate. It is about fear. China's leadership has created immense fear in their consumers. I have brought it up over the last 6 weeks or so. President Xi, I believe you pronounce his name, is up for 5-year re-election. I do not see it happening. He has made some choices that look very dumb in the rear view mirror. So China, recession. Europe. I have no idea how Europe doesn't avoid a recession. They are bearing the brunt of some very unfortunate economic activities and issues and all of that. UK could already be in a recession. They contracted in March. Europe, I think China is in a recession. I think Europe is entering a recession. I think the US, as I said in my playlist, the whiteboard I talked about, I think we may limp along and push it till next year, but it is coming. It is coming. Retail sales tomorrow will be a big, big number. Is it negative? Is it growing? What is going on? If you follow my channel, you know I believe we have like 90 more days of party time. The people who can spend will on trips and hotels and experiences. We are done getting cardboard boxes from Amazon and Etsy and eBay. We want to go take some pictures. We want to get out and make some memories. So I expect a blowout summer, which means no recession this year, but maybe next year. We did get our first retail number of the week. It came out this morning. Warby Parker, think eyeglasses, I believe. Their numbers disappointed. They did not sell as much. They did not make as much. So again, I think retail, and we will know tomorrow, retail sales, then we'll know Walmart's and Target's and Home Depot and Lowe's and Kohl's. It is going to be a full week of understanding how the consumer is doing. Minority Mindset. Minority Mindset put out a video. First and foremost, I'm a fan of Minority Mindset. I think he puts out great data. I think he has a way of articulating information that is likely second to none. I am a huge, huge fan. He put out a video today that I just want to tweak ever so slightly. Minority Mindset in this video said that he is not buying real estate until next year. He envisions a deep, dark recession next year. So he is going to attempt to time the market. I suggest it is always better to be in the market. I have a daily discipline of looking. It is always a great day to do a great deal. I believe if you take Minority's mindset and you stop looking at real estate, you are going to come back and have to spend 90 or 100 days learning your market all over again. And 2, you may miss a deal of a decade. You never know when you will find that motivated seller that gives you that once in a lifetime deal. I will agree, and I've said it before, it is time to only underscore, bold, italics, write great offers. Hopefully you are hearing me. If you don't know what a great offer is, the course below, how to get started one rental at a time, join the Facebook group, all that amazing stuff. So again, I don't believe in timing the market. I believe in doing the work every day. And, it is a great time to do a great deal. So with that one tweak, I think most of us would be beneficial of continually looking every day. Otherwise, you create an air pocket and you don't know what is going on. It is very risky for most of us. And then lastly, our president, Mr. Joe Biden, has identified affordable housing as a problem. He has put out I guess, a draft plan to try to build 1 million affordable homes. It is a plan that requires Congress to work together. I don't know about you, but I don't see Congress doing their job. There is true hatred, equal on both sides. So in the plan, it talks about roughly $11 billion in grants. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And also the need to get closer to making it easy for builders to build affordable homes because they flat out don't pencil. I have yet to read any real details other than Biden administration saying we need Congress, we need legislation, we want to do this, we want 1 million homes in 5 years. I think it's a great goal. First and foremost, it's aimed at supply. That is the issue. It's not demand. It's supply. So kudos, but let's see Congress, let's see the House, let's see the Senate do something. We have an affordable housing crisis, both for owners and renters. I actually think the rental market is in huge trouble, as we have seen from many landlords saying 200 apps, three apartments, 3 days. That, folks, is not normal. So again, lots of stuff going on. What else do I got for you today? We put out a video yesterday talking about the S&P 500. Dan Bird, as you know, called 3850. We hit that on Thursday or Friday of last week. People are asking, where do we go from here? Well, the charts are very unclear, as Dan said yesterday. But I want to ask you from a macro perspective, right? This is nothing to do with the charts. This is macro economist stuff. One, have earnings been cut yet? If we are in a worldwide recession, China, Europe, the US, businesses must cut earnings. To date, earnings have been, generally speaking, okay. Two, are we in a recession? I know lots of you believe we are in a recession right now. We had a negative print Q1. I don't see it. I think Q2 is going to be positive, probably 2.1, 2.3, 2.1, 2.3%. We shall see in about 90 days. Three, is the Fed going to pause? One of the things that is very clear is the risk on versus risk off will pivot when the Fed pivots. And I do not see that until next summer. But hey, I could be wrong. Is risk repriced yet? Folks, I talked about a video yesterday that Ken McElroy put out where he basically said, multifamily investing, wake up. Ken McElroy, as you remember, a couple of years ago, talked about single-family homes crashing 40%. As I said then and would say now, Ken hasn't looked at a single-family home in a decade. But Ken has looked at apartment buildings. When Ken McElroy talks multifamily, you and I need to pay attention. The man is amazing. The man has done amazing things. And in his 8-minute video, he basically said, LPs, limited partners, the money, the equity, you're toast. That was a scary video if you could translate what he was saying. Again, risk has not been repriced. Assets have not been repriced. People that think cap rates can only go down, you are about to lose people's money. Have we had capitulation? One thing that you will know is we need capitulation to really form a bottom where people just say, I give up, I give up. One sign of a capitulation is people stop asking, have we hit bottom? As long as people keep saying, have we hit bottom? You're not at bottom. It's just how it works. And then finally, has consumer demand been destroyed? Well, it's clearly been destroyed in China. It is being destroyed in Europe. And we will find out this week if it's being destroyed in the US. I don't think so. I think that's in our future. So lots of signs to say that the pain is not over at a macro level. On Thursday, we will get U.S. existing home sales. That is going to be an interesting number. Remember, these home sales probably still have that champagne cork feeling where people rushed in because, again, it takes 45 days, 60 days for the average person to close. So a close in April means you were in contract in late February. So again, we shall see. Thursday's number will be interesting. The ex-CEO of Goldman watches this channel. I kid. His name is Lloyd Blankfein. He says that the U.S. has a very, very high risk of a recession. Folks, the soft landing went out the window. We are having a recession. The question is how deep and how long. The Fed will keep telling us we will have a soft landing because what else are they supposed to say? Are they supposed to say we're going to have a deep recession and 3% loss in GDP? No, because if they said that, it would be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Consumers would create a recession overnight if the Fed said that. Ben Bernanke is out promoting his new book. Yes, He's got a new book coming out tomorrow. He's all over the newswire. Shocking. He is saying the Fed moved late. Really? That's supposed to be earth-shattering? Of course they moved late. I guess the last thing to talk about is I put a video out yesterday. It may come out today. I forget when it's publishing. Talking with Dion from Dion Talk. We talked about, should you buy a home today? And the answer for lots of you is no. Lots of you are stressed out. You are on the edge of affordability. Do not put yourself in that situation. If you are not comfortable buying that home and you are going to have buyer's remorse right away, pause. Second, if buying a home is on your financial plan, maybe you are house hacking, as Dion talks about, maybe you are buying a home that will become your next or your first rental in a year or two. If buying a home today is comfortable and it's a step in your financial journey, always a great day to do a great deal. The market is changing. For some of you, you are in such a hyperkinetic move. You're almost vibrating. Take a pause, relax, see what's coming. If you have a plan, if it's on your journey and you can see the future, go nuts. Again, remember, no adjustable rate mortgages. We only want fixed rate debt. Folks, it is Monday, May 16th. China recession, Europe recession, US recession. Oh, scary. Minority Mindset, great channel. Check them out. Although, you got to keep looking. You've got to know your market. Pausing for 6 or 9 months because you are trying to time the market, not good for most of us. Not good, really not good for anyone, but hey, not good for most of us. And then again, Biden wants to build some affordable homes. I am all for it. He needs Congress. Good luck. He wants to build 1 million homes in 5 years. We need him now. But hey, he is trying. I wish him luck. We need some homes. Take care. Bye-bye.